Welcome, everybody, to the Board and Barrel. My name's Kyle McCarley. With me is most of the time, but on the other side of the table, mostly Eric Reichert.
Hi, I'm over here.
What is that about?
I didn't know this side existed.
I know, it's weird.
Yeah.
So Danica is unavailable tonight.
Kidnapped by hawks.
Yeah, Dustin also kidnapped by hawks. So we decided to do a little two-player something tonight. And
yeah, that's right. We're friends.
Yeah. So we're playing something that we played on the show one time, but we played it. Did we do four-player free-for-all?
I think we tried. We wanted to do four-player. I don't know if we actually got four, if we were just three at the time, but
I feel like it was. I don't know. Anyway, this game is very clearly designed to be played one-on-one.
yeah, it's primarily a one-on-one game, but there are additional add-ons and stuff that you can do to be four-player. That is not what we were doing. We were playing it the intended starter way.
Yeah, one-on-one.
What are we playing today, Kyle?
Necromolds.
Yay!
So,
grown men in their 40s playing with play-doh.
heyo. Yeah, the pre-show that took a little longer than normal because I took a while to get the clay out of the jar, because first off I started with a different color that was a little dry, so it flaked all over everywhere.
Yeah.
So that took some time to clean it all up, which I didn't do a fantastic job of. And then it took me a while to get the green clay out of the jar and make my army.
Which I also had a problem getting the orange clay out of the jar.
Yeah.
It either wants to come out too good or not very well.
And doesn't want to stick together.
Yeah.
Or it sticks to the jar that it's in.
This is a copy that's at least 2 years old, though.
Yeah, and been played one time. Twice? 2 times?
It's been opened and played once.
We played it once on the show. I thought maybe you took it with you for a board game getaway
I think
at some point.
I did take it with me. We didn't end up
You
playing
didn't end up playing it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I was like, people will love this, and then nobody wanted to play it.
Well, we're playing it tonight. Remind me how this game works, Eric.
It's actually fairly simple. This is kind of Babby's first war game.
Yeah.
It's essentially tabletop miniatures role-playing, or tabletop miniatures game. We have an army of critters that have very simple stats based on our dice. What we are going to do on your before we take our turns, we're going to roll our 4 command dice, and then we will choose these dice and assign them to the critters that we have. They have command dice slots. They are, thankfully I rolled all 4 of them, so I can show you. They are ranged attack, movement, magic attack, and wild, which can be anything, including a hit. Oh, which one of these is hit? I think just the regular one's hit. Yeah. Orange is just a hit.
Oh,
Yeah.
Star is wild.
Yeah, star is wild.
So maybe that's a hit?
This
or a
is
shield?
this is magic.
Magic.
This is a hit, or this is an attack, essentially, and this is a move. Because this just determines what your character is doing. I rolled these. I would then assign these to my guys. It's like, okay, this guy's gonna move and probably attack. This guy's got magic, and because I rolled wild, I'm gonna give this guy a move too. Hey, look at that. Now I can do these things on my turn. We will go one at a time, moving one guy at a time, taking out the actions. If we're ever fighting, we roll our fight dice, which is determined by the characters we have and what their fight abilities are. And we have different ranges, which luckily they give us these things to measure them out, either close, medium, or far, so we can always know how far everything is. Yeah, we just go one at a time. We move.
I don't have any far range guys, do you? I have 2 mediums.
I've got a magic, and I've got.
You do have a far range guy.
Yeah, he's my magic guy is a far he's got a medium range on his magic, far range on his magic skill, and I've got a medium on this other guy. Combat, simple. You roll the orange dice equal to your combat score plus, you can add more if you have gems, which we will spend.
Ooh.
I don't think we start with those. Those are on one of the face values on the dice is a gem. There's also hits, and there's also defends on there as well, because the person being attacked will roll defense. I believe if you roll more hits than the person has defense, you take out your ring and you squish them where they stand, and they become.
There's gotta be defense based on the guy that.
Yeah, the guy has a number of dice.
Oh, that's how many dice you get to roll.
Yeah, that's the dice pool. The slashes is the number of attacks. I think the thing below that I think is the targets. This is the rule book.
That's the rule book.
I believe the other one is the targets. The number of targets your attack does, possibly.
Oh, there's a whole handy little diagram.
Mm-hmm. They break it down.
Spellbook diagram.
The rule book has quite a lot of information.
So the number is the size. It's roughly the percentage of your clay that's being used, I think, when you make that guy. Magic ability, if it's got one, is that.
Purple.
Command slots, the commands that the monster can obey. Each slot can be assigned one matching command die at a time. Arrows on each slot specify the command's distance, which is what you measure with the distance thing. So your movement depends on that as well. Combined command slot is a single slot that has two options for a command. So like all three of my guys have an option for either a an attack,
yeah, that's pretty standard,
or a move. Oh yeah, so do yours. Cool.
Except for this guy, which no one chose.
Some of them have unstable commands. None of the
ones we chose.
Yeah. I don't think any of the
I don't think any of the
guys
monsters
that
I
you
have.
Support skill, designated by a blue highlight, can be assisted by friendly monsters in close distance with a matching support skill. That's for advanced play.
Yeah.
You don't have to use that if you don't want to.
There's a lot of this that is optional because it's a pretty simple game that they add a lot of stuff to for replay and for people who play a lot of these games.
So the top number is your melee attack, the number of dice you get if you're doing a melee attack. The second number is the number of dice you get for a ranged skill. And then the bottom number is your defense dice pool. Monsters faction used in future game rules only.
Yeah.
Passive ability is certain monsters have a passive ability. My Insectomite has when timed in combat, whatever that icon is not different icon.
The back has all the icons.
Some iconography. That's friendly is not smashed when tied in combat. And then the Petrapod, which we both have, you have more of.
Yeah, +2 defense against range.
Cool.
And then my Fungix gets +1 range pool, like range attack, for each smashed or friendly within medium.
Okay. Who has the most monster? Oh, I did a bunch of mud mumps.
Yeah,
so I have more guys, which means you go first.
That is true. We both roll. Do you want me to keep these rolls or roll again?
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Okay. I'll keep these rolls because they were good.
Wait, shit. I should make you roll again. Damn. Okay.
So yeah, basically the exact same thing I did. The wild, you gotta immediately change to something when you assign it.
Okay.
You can't just.
The magic is useless to me because I don't have any magic dudes,
That is true.
which I did not realize was a thing when I was picking my army. So that's fun. I'm gonna do a move on my bumps. I'm gonna do a move on. How far do my mud mumps move? Oh, only one, unless I use the wild spot.
Well, it's close. So.
Right. That's what I mean.
Yeah, the shortest. Distance.
Only close range, unless I use the one that is also the attack option. Or, well, the ranged attack. Because a melee attack is a separate action, right?
I don't believe so. I think it's just when you're in melee.
Choose a spellbook that you control with dice, and then use command dice to use it. Afterward, remove the command die from the spellbook to show it's been performed. Continue choosing and performing a spellbook to assign commands until there are no more on the spellbook, then it's the other player's turn. Some players may only have one turn during a round, while others may have multiple turns in a row, depending on how they've assigned their dice. The round ends with both players have performed all of their assigned move and ranged command dice, then collect all the command dice and begin another round. So when do melee attacks happen?
I think it's
Because melee attacks is a separate thing from ranged attacks. Perform a ranged attack command.
I think when you're within
Triggering a melee attack. A melee attack is initiated when a monster ends its move in contact with an enemy monster.
Yeah.
So that's kind of a free, like it's an automatically triggered action.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna put that there. I'm gonna put that. There and that there, and this die is useless.
Fun. I have the least monsters, so I'm gonna move a monster first.
Yeah, so you get to pick one of your monsters, monster types to do. Is that? Hold on.
Is it monster types, or is it one monster and then one monster and then one monster?
On your turn, choose a spellbook you control with dice assigned to it. Choose one of those commands to perform. All friendly monsters created from that spellbook can perform that command one time.
So I'm choosing one command to do across anybody in that spellbook.
Yeah.
All right. How about my Petropods start just...
Oh, you're gonna do all of the dice assigned to
Yeah.
one spellbook before my turn starts.
Am I?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You take a turn choosing a spellbook. You perform all of one action for that monster. And then you perform all of the second action for that monster.
Well, I can't shoot anything because nothing's within range, so they can't do anything else besides take a big old step forward up the middle.
I will... If I do the same thing, I'm not gonna get in range either, am I? Because they only move close. I'll move my mud mops first, actually. They go medium distance. That guy's going there. That guy's going there. That guy's going there. Oh, I bumped his hatchet. Turn him. Turn him so he doesn't face, so he's harder to hit. I don't think that's how that works.
Yeah.
He's going up there. He's going up there. And he's going... Whoop, don't fall over. Stand up, soldier. Right behind them. There we go. That's my mud mumps done.
Nice. All right. My Fungix move close again. This guy right there. And this guy moves there. This guy moves there. Let me just put it next to them because they're right next to each other.
I think magic dice are not assigned to spellbooks. A magic command die placed on a magic ability slot immediately activates the ability and it remains in effect for the entire round.
Okay.
Okay, so it's not an action you take, it's just in effect for the round.
Oh yeah, so I could, if I had...
You'd have +1 range for each.
Yeah, which I couldn't.
Yeah.
I couldn't do anything.
Right.
Yeah. All I could do was move anyways.
Right.
All right.
Alright, and then my Petropod gets to move close range and attack, medium range. So Petropod's going here, and then nothing's in range. So he's done. That's it. That's the round.
Okay.
Oh, that shot's bad.
I guess
We do have, if it works, do I dare, Eric, buff and nerf?
when was the last time you tried it that it didn't crash?
The time before last.
Okay, fine.
But last time we did it, it did crash.
Oh, yeah. That's true.
And I cannot replicate it when I go to figure out, you'll crash it. Thanks, Kuriza.
Thank you.
Yeah, when I go to fix it, when I go bug hunting, I can't figure out, I can't make it happen to figure out what's causing it. So that's fun. These rings are very small. They're
Yes.
for tiny hands.
It barely fits on my smallest finger.
So no buff and nerf. Let's stick with no buff and nerf. Okay. Oh, did I roll? I think I rolled.
That's your...
I think I rolled.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't tell you. Chat might know.
I'm gonna do move and I'm gonna do ranged attack and move. Okay. Do we alternate who goes first?
I think so. I think it's...
Or is it just you go first every round? That can't be right. No, it's whoever has the smallest army
the
goes
fewest
first every
monsters.
round.
And if we're tied, we roll.
Okay.
So I have the fewest monsters still. What do I want to activate?
The fact that I only have one more monster than you, and I was making mud mumps, which are 2 for 1, does not bode well for my clay usage. I think I made too big of monsters.
You might have. Because I don't feel like I had that same problem. I'll just move all 4 of these guys up. Now let's see if any of the... No way.
Can't hit. Oh my god, you knocked over the terrain.
Yeah, there's no way I can hit anything yet. That's me for them. That's my
Cool.
Petropod.
I'm gonna move my Petropod close. He goes here. I'll move him just straight up, like that. And then he's got a ranged attack that's medium, and he can hit
He definitely
that
can.
one.
He can definitely hit that one.
So, ranged attack with the Petropod is 2 dice.
Great. My defense is 2 dice, but I have 2 dice against ranged attacks.
Oh yeah, yeah.
'Cause it's a Petropod.
Petropod.
5.
4.
And I get 2 of these, right? Or just one? Yeah, just 1.
How does the combat dice work?
It's whoever has. If you had more, then you would smash me. I'm pretty confident.
Resolving range attack. I think you're correct. I'm just checking on the gems.
I think if you roll a gem, you get a gem.
Probably.
And then you can use gems to add.
Gain a gem for every gem symbol showing in your combat results.
And then you spend them to add combat dice.
If your monster was smashed, you gain a gem for each combat die in your final dice pool.
Oh.
And is it seriously just you get to smash if you have?
Yeah.
Wow.
I think there's I know that
If the defending player ties or rolls more hits, their monster survives, otherwise it gets smashed.
Yeah.
For melee combat, the player with the most hit symbols wins the combat and smashes the enemy monster.
I think
Straight up.
Yeah.
Melee combat, there's no defense. It's just hits versus hits.
Yeah.
Wacky. Okay, that's it. That's my turn.
All right, now my next guy is gonna move. It's gonna see there. You can move up to there. And my next, he's here. He's gonna move there. And he's gonna move right next.
Man, an advantage to using only 2 monster types. You get to activate all your monsters every turn.
And
You have long-ranged attacks. Oh no, you're gonna hit my dudes.
I can definitely hit this guy, and let's see how likely can. Ooh, excuse me. How likely can this? I don't think this guy can hit anything, and I don't think.
No.
No, that was just out. So just the one attack against this guy.
Okay, cool.
So it's ranged, which my range is just the 1 dice right now.
Oh, that's good.
Because
Because you didn't have magic.
I didn't have magic. But I'm gonna spend a gem to give myself 2 dice. Do I want 2 dice? Sure, fuck it.
I love that me attacking you gave you an advantage in a future combat, and that's it. I rolled 2 defense.
3 attack and a gem.
Shit. Well, I get 2 gems because you're gonna crush that guy.
Excuse me, I'm just gonna squish him down.
Oh my god, you knocked... Where'd that clay come from? You knocked a little bit off of one of the other guys,
Yeah.
but I don't know where it came from.
Fell off of one of them. But this guy has been squashed. Although he's kind of sticking out a little bit.
What is this clay? Where did this come from?
I don't know.
Oh, it came from down... I had more clay to work with, son of a bitch. There's a little pocket of something that's supposed to come off of there.
Well, there's a squeeze.
Thank you, Silver! Thanks for the sub!
Appreciate it.
I don't know, something like that.
Yeah.
Alright. I got a close move and a medium move for all of my mud mumps. This game's gonna be over fast because I'm throwing all my fucking mud mumps at you. Here we go. 1 here. 1 here. Do we leave the detritus? The dead carcasses?
Yes, because they're
like obstacles?
Yeah, they're obstacles now, and they also affect my character's abilities.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Because your dead corpses help my fungus guy.
Oh, shit. Going up the gut. With these guys. Shit. Alright, that is this die resolved. Now I have a medium move with mud mumps. Now, what are the stats on your melee attacks? 6 and 4?
Yeah.
This is a terrible idea, Eric. I'm going to lose most of my army in this fray.
But you might get to go first then.
Great. I don't know that that's really an advantage. I think we resolve that before I move anybody else, actually.
Yeah, probably. So you're going after that guy?
Melee! The man that killed my brother.
Okay, I will just do the 3.
I do 3. You do 3? No,
Yeah.
you're rolling melee. Not
I
defend.
meant. Okay, then I'll roll 4.
Because it's melee combat. I'm gonna spend a gem to match you and roll 4 as well. Ooh, that's a lot of defense and not a lot of hits. 3.
1.
Sweet!
Yeah.
So I crush him.
Yes.
That's awesome. You get the 1 gem that you rolled plus 4 for your dice pool,
Yeah.
which is
I should have used that gem. I was like, I should
Less
save
good
it.
for
And
me.
now I know I shouldn't save them. I think I got this one.
Thanks, Sir Air Dude. It's been a while. How are we all? Asks Silver. We're good.
Playing
We're
with
good.
Play-Doh.
This show is a lot less consistent than it used to be, but it's a lot healthier too. This guy's coming in and he's gonna hit this one.
Mm-hmm.
So same deal.
I'm gonna spend my 2 gems.
I'm gonna spend 1. Rolling 4. I got a gem and 2 hits.
6, 7, 8, 9, and no gems.
Well, he's dead, so I get 4 gems from his
Squish.
death. Oh, this is gonna go so fast because of the fact that I'm just throwing all of my guys.
Well, I mean, all you have to do, like, you had more guys, and the mud mumps aren't like the best hitters that you have. So it's not like
Yeah.
I'm
gonna come in at this guy.
Mm-hmm.
That's a different guy.
Yeah. All right, I don't have to spend gems because he does get 6.
He gets 6?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm spending 2 gems to match that. Or do I need to I need to spend 3 to match that. That's right. I only get 3. Oh, I got hits.
Yeah.
Oh, I got hits.
Is it more than 9?
3. Wow. No, it's 7. I thought that felt so good.
Yeah. Then I did this.
Jesus. Okay. Well, I get 6 gems from his death.
They're helpful.
They are. Oh, I pulled out 6 exactly.
Nice.
Okay. I have 2 more mud bumps to just suicide bomb at you with. Yeah, he's gonna come up the gut at that guy.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm spending 3 gems to max him out.
No point not to.
Yeah, I have a surplus.
Ooh, you might have a better time this time.
I didn't roll a lot of hits. I rolled 2.
I rolled 4.
Fuck. I got a gem, and then I got 6 more from my dice pool from the guy that died.
Okay, now I'm just gonna squish this guy right here, chat, so that you can see a lot of squished guys.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I've been playing. There's a game I got on Steam on the Steam sale called Battle Brothers. It's like this turn-based like mercenary game with like permanent. It's like XCOM, but like
Okay.
very challenging. And this is what it's like. You're like, I'm
running
gonna charge my guys
up
in there,
there to that guy.
and then they all get slaughtered, and then they're dead forever, and then you lose the game.
Yeah. Okay, cool. I'm spending 3 gems to max out. It's not gonna matter because my dice rolls are
Good
sucking
deal.
nuts.
I guess I'll take that one. Yeah. So get a gem.
I got 2 gems and 3 hits.
Okay, I got.
Oh my god.
8 hits?
Yeah.
Sorry. Dice like me
I
sometimes.
have plenty of gems. That's not the problem.
But you've now impeded my movement quite significantly.
Can you not move through them?
I don't think so. I think you have to go around them. My corridors for movement are much lower. But, you know.
Why is the board twisted so much there? That's better.
Alright. Next round.
Great. That was terrible. All my mud monks are dead except that one guy.
You think we're gonna get to any of those other games we brought?
I don't know. This one's gonna take so long.
Ooh, okay. Wild. Great. Okay, what? Well, with level low magic. And range attack. And range attack.
Oh, I go first.
Yeah, you have the least amount of monsters on the board.
Yeah, it's true. I do.
How many do you have left?
4.
Okay.
I'm gonna activate my Petrapod. And he's got a mid-ranged attack
Yeah.
that I think he can hit that guy with.
I believe so, yeah.
So he's gonna do that.
Okay. I'm gonna roll.
That's 2 dice. I'm gonna spend 4 gems because I have plenty of them.
Yeah. I'm gonna spend 2 so I can roll 6 defense.
Oh my god. Do you have at least 1 shield?
I have 2.
You win.
Okay, so nothing happens and I gain 4 gems.
I get 2 of my gems back.
I was like, no hits! Oh wait, I'm not looking for hits.
Cool. Alright, then I get my close range movement with him. He's gonna back the fuck away.
That's a smart move.
That's that.
Alright, I think I'm gonna have to move my Petropods first because otherwise my other guys can't move or do anything. So I think we're going to do. We can move. Just basically move him in there. The rest of the guys can move. Just move him back. And then we'll. And range wise, no, I couldn't have made it there, but I do have range. What is it? Medium. Yeah, so this guy can for sure hit.
Yeah.
And that guy can't. So one of my Petropods can attack your
My last remaining mud mump.
Mud Mump. Let's see, it's range, so I only get 2 for this. Heck it all to darn, I'll spend 2 more to get 2 more, so I can only do at least
I'm gonna
4.
spend 4 gems to get up to 6 defense dice.
Okay. 5.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Sorry about this.
1 gem from my dice. Squish. 2, 4, 6 from my dice pool. Well, the mud mumps did performed predictably, I'd say.
You got a kill with them.
I got a kill. And now I'm down to 3 dudes.
Yep.
Okay, my Insectomite they both have 2 close range moves. Strictly speaking, I'm supposed to do 1 close move for each at a time. I don't think you're gonna mind if I just do 2 of them back to back.
I don't think that I'll allow that.
Okay. Hi, baby bean. How are you? That's my last turn. of the
Okay.
round.
Well, let's see. It's far range. I think I still can't hit anything at far range. Yeah, just out of range. Okay, yeah. So these guys literally can't do anything. So, because they can't move and nothing's within range to
Okay.
do anything. All right.
Cool. Once are gone.
Okay. That.
Okay. That's not great, actually.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Yuki. How you doing? It's fine. I prefer you don't lick my pants. Yeah, with these mumps more. You mumping it? Or not mumping? Pitch right?
Oh, right. Ties in melee combat result in both sides getting smashed.
Yeah.
Except with the insectomites.
You're first.
Cool. Insectomite army, move. What are you? You're medium? So if you move up there, can you hit one of those guys? Probably not. Not quite. No. Alright, let's focus on this one then. He's gonna come up here. I think he is gonna move forward, but he's gonna try and stay in cover as best as possible. And then this one, this is a ranged, medium range attack. Insectomite on this guy right here.
Okay.
I get to roll 2 dice by default. I'm spending 4 gems to roll 6.
Ooh.
I have more gems than I can possibly
there's
use,
no point
so there's
for
no
you-
point in not rolling 6 dice every combat.
No. I'll say I unfortunately have to make decisions about my dice. 1.
All defense and 2 gems.
Okay. So nothing happens.
So
Great.
nothing happens. And this guy can't reach anybody. So
Yeah.
that's that.
Okay.
What a shit game this has been for me.
Alright, my Petropods need to do some schmoving. So this one's gonna go over here. This one's gonna go right behind them. And this one's just gonna join his buddies. And then this one is gonna go walking right up here, or within melee of this guy.
Insectomite rolls 6 without having to spend any gems.
Same.
Oh yeah, so does the Petropod. Oh, and they have the advanced things to set them apart. I wish I knew what that was.
5.
We are looking for hits.
Yeah.
Cool. My Insectomite is dead because that was a gem
Okay.
and a bunch of shields. Oh wait, 4 hits.
I have
4 hits. I can count, but it's still not enough.
Yeah, it's still less than 5, but thanks for playing. Squish.
I'm down to 2 guys.
Okay. Now I get to take the second move with my Petropods. Let's see. This guy will just start making his way downtown. Making his way downtown. And this guy will just go around this corner, and then these guys will just start to follow him.
Filing behind him.
Yeah. All right. Your next guy.
My next guy, Petropod, has a medium ranged attack. He's gonna hit that Petropod. He rolls 2 by default, so I'm gonna spend 4 to roll 6.
All right. I'm gonna spend 2 to roll 6.
Oh my god, I rolled hits. 4 of them.
Ooh, I rolled 6
Jeez.
shields.
I can't win. I'm literally every single dice roll, I'm losing.
Yeah, it's sorry. I can't.
Yeah, that's all I got.
Yeah.
That's it.
Sorry, it's risk rules. My fungus can't hit anything and is not moving, so that's all that I can do.
Okay, roll 4 dice.
Okay.
That's there, that's there, that's there, and that's probably gonna be there. I wanna know what the advanced rules are.
I mean, there's a lot of different, like, there's things like starting in the corners and stuff like that. There's like a bunch of like variants.
The support skills.
Yeah, support
the
skills.
Blue highlights friendly monsters in close distance that share a support skill aid each other in combat. They may re-roll one die in that skill's combat dice pool results. Monsters must be from different spell books and must remain in close distance to be supported. A skill can only be supported by one monster at a time. I don't understand how,
Yeah, I don't think we have
like, how do you have two different monsters that have the same support skill? The Grave Ghoul and the Petripod.
Yeah, I guess.
That's it, I think.
Yeah.
I think that's how that works.
I would assume
Friendly
so.
monsters in close distance that share a support skill. That's the only thing that... Yeah, that's the only time that would trigger.
Yeah.
Weird. Alright, anyway. I'm gonna do my Petripod range from here. I'm gonna spend 4 to make that a full 6
No, we got
dice.
to spend 2 to make it 6. Range?
Yeah,
4.
4. I got 3 of my gems back though.
I got 3 gems too.
Cool. Great. Then I have a close range movement with him. He's gonna hide.
Okay. Alright, then I guess I will move my Petropods. Let's see. This guy will. And his buddies will start scampering. This guy can go to here, and then this guy will follow behind him. And then they have a medium range. So,
Oh, you can still hit him. Damn.
yeah, can hit that guy for sure. Its range is only 2.
And he gets +2 against ranged attacks, so I'm spending 2 to make it 6.
Well, I might as well spend 4 to make it 6. Because I'm just going to get those back anyways. Magically. With my roll. In terms of hits, 4.
2 shields. And 2 gems, +6 for the dice pool on this guy getting crushed. So I get back 8 gems to add to my 20 or so for my last guy remaining in the combat. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more makes 8. There we go.
Last guy remaining so far, because this Petropod is also going to shoot. Same dealie. I've got 2. I'm going to spend 4.
Spending 2 to make it 6.
Alright.
3.
4.
Okay, game over. That was so fast and brutal.
Yeah, the dice did not like you today.
I lost. I was rolling with 6 dice for almost every combat.
I know. And most of the time, I was matching you or just 1 or 2 under. You know.
And every time I was just, the dice just were not.
Even
in
when
my
I was
favor.
like, I don't need to roll 6 dice, I would still end up winning.
Yeah, the dice were just not in my favor there.
No.
I had plenty of gems because of how badly things
But
started.
you only get. That's what I like is you only get the 6 dice, so you can't ever
Max,
be
yeah.
beyond that.
That was a shit game.
Did not work out great for you.
No, I don't. I think had I realized the magic symbol thing, I would have had probably instead of the 1 Petropod I had, I would have had a Grave Ghoul or a Fungan.
Yeah. I didn't really even get to use the Fungan because it was stuck behind all
Right,
the mud myths.
right. I also really should have been more judicious about how much clay I was using because that's really
Especially
something you
like
have to be careful
The
about.
thicker, I forget which the insectoids. I think those were way too thick.
Yeah, because there's a seam that shows up down the middle. I want to show this to the camera. God, you did really well.
Some of
with
some of
yours.
them are better than others. Yeah.
So, this camera here. So, right down the middle, there's a seam, because when you make these, you put the clay inside of these books and then smush it together. So so that came out of there like looking like that, and then you just peel off the excess clay. But if you put in too much, it's not as if you can just peel away all of the excess clay, because if you put in too much, you end up with a little bit more in the middle, in this seam,
especially with
from
like
where the book closes.
you can see with like this guy, he's got like hollow points in him that you can kind of see through, but they're not fully like they're not like there's still clay in there.
Yeah, you don't have any that are not that left anyway.
Yeah.
That are not optimal.
I made sure that I used my clay efficiently.
But like if I stick way too much clay in here
Yeah.
and then make this monster, then I'm gonna be able to peel off the excess, but when I'm done, what's gonna be left, like when you look at that monster, you can see how much extra clay
Yeah.
is in the middle of those two layers. So the thickness of this monster is way more than what it needed to be, which leaves you with less clay to make the rest of your army. So I fucked up big time on that part, because I was kind of thinking, oh, it's fine, I'll just peel off all the excess, whatever, I don't need to be careful, and realized about halfway through, like, oh no, I have a lot less clay than I probably should have. Because I wanted to make an army of a bunch of mud lumps and clutter up everything, and I can see where there's value in that strategy. I did get one kill. It was the only kill I got the whole game.
Running your mud mumps in there and fighting it wasn't a terrible idea, I don't think.
Yeah, it just did not work out. The dice just were not in my favor, was the main thing. But yeah, it's a silly little game.
Yeah.
It really is very silly for like. There's a little bit of strategy to it.
Yeah,
There's not a lot.
But it's when you play this game, you're like, oh, this is a game where I want to make a bunch of guys out of play-doh and then squish them.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's what you do in it.
It is mostly the table presence, the fun factor of the toy factor, the toy gimmick.
Yeah, and as for a gimmicky board game, mechanically very sound.
Yeah.
And plays well.
Yeah.
It makes enough sense.
There are. So what are the other advanced?
There's
rules in
there's
here?
advanced rules. There's also like fan rules and stuff that they put in.
Oh, that's fun. So advanced play, weakening command. If you build your army using monsters from only one spell book, start the game with only 3 command dice. And during the game, if you're reduced to only 1 spell book with active monsters remaining on the battle map, you lose 1 command die at the start of the next round. So you roll 1 fewer command die when you're down to 1 type of monster. When re-rolling commands, when assigning command dice, you may discard 1 command die for the round to re-roll any of your remaining command dice. I like that.
That's not
that
bad.
rule a lot. You may discard 2 command dice for the round to change 1 command die to the result of your choice. And discarding a magic die when performing either action still awards the player with 2 gems. You're supposed to get 2 gems when you roll a magic die.
Oh.
That wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah,
I rolled magic once.
I rolled it a lot. It didn't help.
At the very beginning.
I don't think it would have helped me. I kept trying to use it the fungic's attack, but he just couldn't get anyone close enough to do it.
There's also the support skills we already talked about. Hidden objects mini game. There's hidden objects on the battle map.
Oh yeah.
There's like a Where's Waldo game.
There's like
there's a single player game in the rule book.
There's I forget, I think we went over this. There's this like RPG sort of thing, like story they have in a separate book with, all kinds of cool stuff, lore, picture. It's the artwork of this game, I think we said it before. Incredible.
Yeah. And there's all the optional fan rules. There's a bunch of them that are pretty fun.
Yeah, and
deploy to corners instead.
And this is if you have more clay, you can add like magic wall, magic missile, magic blast, which are just an extra thing of clay
I mean,
that you have.
that would have been huge for me because I had a surplus of gems toward the end.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Very simple. Very quick. Very silly. I think we need a couple minutes to clean this up before we put something else on the table.
Yeah.
But we're not gonna call it there with one round of Necromolds that took like less than an hour to play.
Yeah.
So we'll be right back with something else. We've got a couple other options for 2-player stuff. We don't play a lot of 2-player stuff on this show.
And we don't get along very well.
It's true. We'll be right back. Stick around, or go get a go to the bathroom break. Go get a drink. Go get a bathroom.
Get a bathroom, take a drink.
Yeah, you know what you do. Back in a minute.
No, I see where he's going.
I mean, I could, if I really stretch my brain, I could see kind of what you mean.
All right, play continues.
Oh, maybe you're
who are
role
we?
playing as your.
Oh, right, I forgot about that.
Okay, I believe you. Okay, I believe you. Okay, your turn.
No,
Oh.
it's
Oh wait,
it's
Yeah, it's
Laura's
Laura's
turn.
turn.
Laura's turn. Eric, where's your tag? You can't ask him back, can you?
No, you can't ask the
No,
same
you
person
can't ask
twice.
the same person. Yeah.
You have to ask Dustin where his tag is.
To be fair, I do remember though.
God, this is the worst.
Dan says, I think half of you are spies at this point.
What if we got all spies? Oops, all spies.
We're not saving the world tonight. We're just
Nah.
taking the first of many
Yeah.
steps.
We're like
Yeah.
saving Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Right. Not that we would save Oklahoma.
I can't wait to see that movie. That blockbuster film.
Mr. President, we need to save Oklahoma. When the winds blow swiftly down the plains, the very same.
I'm gonna gamble.
You can lie. You can't stop him.
I can do whatever I want right now.
You only get 5. 5.
Oh, yeah.
5 is the max.
That's Alright,
I'm gonna assassinate Dustin.
you gonna assassinate me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna block down my Contessa.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
I can't-
yeah. Yeah. You didn't think I would
I
do
didn't
this,
think that through at all. I'm gonna gamble. I was like, okay.
That's fun. That's a good way to waste 3 points.
Yeah. I'm gonna who Eric. There.
We good? Can I flick?
What are you doing?
Yeah,
I'm making an arcing obstacle, so if
No.
he flicks too high,
No.
it'll bounce
It's like
it
holy
out.
moly. I like it.
Yeah.
That was not what you were trying to do at all.
Does this go?
Not even close. But I got him within pillars.
No, actually, that stays where it
No,
is
I
until it
No,
activates
you
again.
moved the pillars you were looking at.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not very good at flicking things
that was
yet.
real bad.
That's
that
my
was-
first flick,
That
okay?
was real bad.
My
You
first
should
flick.
see his digital flake.
Oh, my digital flick? Leave you in tears.
That sounds like something that people have to pay extra for.
No, it sounds
Yeah, it's
like
$5.99.
it sounds exactly like it's
You know
supposed
what? Let's get some shortened like terms going on. So digital flick. I'm thinking we just take the first. Catch you. We gotta get him out of here.
Let me set the scene here. Let me saying it like that. I'm gonna throw something. let me speak briefly to the RP element of this. My guy, I don't know what his name is yet, but I finished at the pub. I had multiple civilians tell me that I would need a key to I never kissed him and I'll never catch him.
Oh, you never kissed Jack the Ripper. Stinking of booze the way you are.
So you get out. So you get out. I get out of the poop, and I start walking. And I start walking, and I'm a little drunk because you know what? I'm upset, and that's what I do when I'm upset. As I go drink. I'm walking back to my house. It's maybe 3 a.m. The devil's hour, some might say, and I just hear.
You knew immediately that something was amiss.
You pull out chapstick and you're like, oh, I'm gonna kiss
You should hire a guy with feathers. This guy's got feathers.
I am at my employee cap.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Some of us have to play by the rules.
Hey! I'm playing by the rules. And my rules are I have an employee cap.
Yeah. Maybe you shouldn't have just hired the first people you saw.
I'm realizing that.
But look at that koala. He's so cute.
So very cute.
Yeah, I noticed that my employee cap was tied to my resources, so I built an engine to give me a lot of resources.
I don't want to be a jerk, but your employees are way less cute.
I mean, they are.
Man, the Quokka's trying, but like...
I hired them for their damn work ethic, not for their cuteness.
The greater Bilby has larger plans!
I would like to buy the 3-2, please. This one? Yeah. I would have liked to have bought it too, but I couldn't afford it. And I will drink it. And I'm gonna move Kyle. I didn't do it! I didn't do it! It's not my fault! That's so mean. That's so mean. It's good strategy. The whole game.
He wins all the time. He can take it. Nobody's focusing him. It's just how it happens.
I choose not to be here.
We're back with Nantucket.
Do you want to be yellow or blue?
Yes,
Pick one.
I'll be blue.
Cool. All right. This is Nantucket, a game I've owned for many years and have never played, and only just really kind of figured out how to play it. Let's see. It's that one, this one, and then we need one.
Oh, this is for me.
Well, no.
No.
I think there's only one. Which one? Does it matter which one of these we play with? No. I'll just pick one.
They look the same.
Because they are. Because I picked the wrong one.
Oh, okay.
Sure. We'll play with that one. This is Nantucket. How this works is that we are both we're trying to do some whaling. Let's see. Make sure set up side A, side B. How much each player takes 3 silver coins.
Okay.
And 1 copper coin. You may be confused why silver is $1 and copper is $2, and for that I say shut up.
Okay.
Let's see. The player who knows the game best gets to be first captain. That's me. That player is heads. I'm heads. You're tails. That'll come up. What we're going to do is it's kind of a worker placement dealy. Yellow guy. What you're going to do is on your turn, at the start of your turn, Kevin takes their turn by placing their worker on one of the action spaces. Right now, the first 3 are the ones that are available because they don't have a cost involved. So you could do any one of those, but then later on, these will get these will become available.
Okay.
Let's see. As you can see, the first space we have is the town hall. Build a building. So you would place your guy here, and then you go build a building. Well, these are buildings. So you'd be like, I'm going to
spend money to build
the tavern. So I'm going to spend 2 to build the tavern, and then I think, how do we mark these again? We will mark these some which way when we build a building, or once it's built. I think you put your coin on there to show that it's built, and then anyone can use it, but it's been built. And you put it for the purpose of the game. This is heads. This is the numbers are tails.
Okay.
I think it specifies that specifically because that matters. Because I'm heads, you're tails. So if you bought this, it would look like that.
Oh, I see.
If I bought this, it
Got
would
it.
look like that.
Okay.
I think there are ways to change who owns something, but I don't know if that'll come up in this game.
Okay.
So yeah, you place your worker on a thing. Town hall, build a building. Warehouse, take $1. Dock, launch your ship with up to 4 coins. How launching your ship works is you would take I don't want to get one of these. You would take
4 coins.
Up to 4 coins.
Oh, okay.
And you would be like, okay, here's my ship. It's 3 coins. And then on your turn, you would take one out. You can't have a ship with the same amount of coins as somebody else. So if I had a 4-coin ship, you couldn't put out a 4-coin ship or whatever.
Okay.
That's how that
What are the ships for?
That is after we place our worker and do our thing, we get each player then choose. After we choose our action, we get the whaling phase, which at the start of your ship starts with a certain amount of coin. To go whaling, toss all of the coins. So these 3 coins. Bam. Hey,
All
look
the
at
coins that are on ships get tossed.
On your ship gets tossed, and then you look at the results. I had 3 silvers. I have 2
tails.
2 tails and 1 head. So silver. Looking at the chart, silver head. I could do a right whale, which is 1 silver. Or I could do.
I think that's it.
Yeah, I think that's it.
For what you rolled.
That would be what I get for whaling this round, and then you lose 1 of the coins unless you get, and then these go back to being
on your ship.
On your ship to be used for the next whaling phase, and then we just do that. You place your worker, and you do your whaling phase, and blah blah blah. These become available. We'll go through them in a second, and then at the end of the game ends when either all of the buildings are bought or we run out of coins. I believe.
Okay.
Right? Yeah. When the bank runs out of copper coins, specifically the $2 ones.
Because those get spent as you buy buildings.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, pretty simple. We're just gonna go back and forth doing stuff.
What is the win condition?
The win condition is the most coins, I believe. Yeah. Scoring. After the final whaling phase, 1 point for every copper coin, 1 point for every building owned. Oh, yeah, so copper coins are the only ones that are actually worth a thing in the end, I guess.
Okay.
All right. Simple enough.
So when you take $1 from the warehouse, that's not worth shit.
Well, it can be used for whaling.
I mean, you can use it. Yeah, you can use it for whaling.
And but we have.
Can you use it to buy a building? Build a building?
Yeah, you would just have to spend the total, I think, because you can also, with the tavern, you can change 1 tails to a head in this whaling phase if you send your worker there.
Okay, that's cool.
Schoolhouse, take 2 silver. Dry dock, take $1, then launch a ship. Courthouse, build and take $1. General store, take 2 silver, take 1, or pay 2 silver to take 1 copper.
Okay.
Lighthouse is add coins to your ship up to a max of 4. Then we've got the offices, 1 point for each 2 buildings owned. And then the church is just worth 3 points. And the factory, I guess these are all just
those are the ones that are worth points.
at
the other ones aren't necessarily.
And there were different ones that we could have gone. There's I think there's this and a separate side. There's 3 different ones we could do for this.
It says select 1 A card and 1 B card and place them with the actions side by side.
We just kind of chose it random, so we got these ones. But.
Cool. Using 1 of the coins you use to pay for a building cost, you cover the cost with heads or tails to indicate which player built it. Okay. All right.
Seems simple.
I'm just not sure how you track, when you can't just trade. It's not just trade 2 for 1 of these.
No.
Because that's specifically
it's specific coins. But you would use. But these are good for whaling because then you're just building up your stack.
But you can also use them to pay for build.
Yeah, they're still worth the money. You don't need to use copper. This is worth 2. But copper is worth endgame scoring, it seems.
Cool. All right, you go first.
All right, I am going to. What do I want to do? And I believe when you build the building, you take the action to. Oh no, that's a separate thing. Do I want to launch my ship now? Sure. I'll launch a ship with 3 coins.
I think that's a smart play. And since you did that, I am going to build a building. Pay the cost shown using 1 of the coins paid. Cover the cost with heads or tails. I don't imagine you want to spend.
Probably not.
Coins.
It's probably not for the best. But
you can, but you probably shouldn't.
Yeah.
And if I cover, I'm tails.
Yeah. You're the money symbol. Or the numbers.
I'll do. Build and take $1 at the courthouse. Interesting. Pay 2 silver to take a copper. Add coins to a ship. I'll do the dry dock.
Alright. Take $1 and then launch a ship.
I don't get to take the action.
Oh yeah,
from
you're right.
building.
You're right. There's I was reading through them. There's a building in here that when you that's like build a building and take its action. Yeah. So
That's the this or well, it's build take $1.
yeah.
but-
There's another.
Build a building, pay the cost shown using one of the once built a building's action spaces become available to be used by either player.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it.
All right. So then my whaling phase.
Once per turn, before or after taking your action, you may trade a copper for 2 silver. That doesn't count as an action. That's a separate thing.
All right. I'm gonna flip. There are 3 of them.
You built a 3-coin ship. Oh, 2 of them. No,
One of
just
them.
1. Does it count on the floor or no?
No.
Then here you go. You gotta flip it again. You got 1 silver heads.
Yes.
Right, you caught a right whale. That's 1 silver.
Okay. So I gain a silver, but I lose a silver for doing that. I think.
After each player is chosen in action, the whaling phase starts. The ship with the most coins starts, followed by ships with fewer coins in decreasing order. To go whaling, toss all the coins on your ship at once, compare the results, gain the coins indicated, then take one of the coins used to meet the condition for your ship and return it to your supply. To your supply, not to this supply. The other coins on your ship remain there for the next whaling phase.
All right.
That's interesting. So ships are. Huh, cool.
All right.
Round ends after whaling. The other player's the new captain. Starts the new round. So I think we take both of these back.
Yes. And now you get to go first.
Cool. I'm gonna go to the dry dock I built, take $1, and launch a ship. How many coins are on your ship right now?
2.
Cool. I'm putting all 3 of mine on mine.
That's fair.
Especially since now we know you don't lose those coins.
Yeah, that's good to know. I think what I will do is... it seems prudent. I'm going to go to the town hall, and then I'm going to spend 2 coins. I'm going to build a general store.
Nice. All right, whaling. I have 3 coins on mine, so I go first.
Correct. I don't know if this is how you're supposed to do it, but...
I did it that way, though. That was mine.
Yeah. So that's
So I got
2 heads and
2
a tail.
heads, 1 copper head, 2 silver heads. Either way, I caught a bowhead whale for 1 copper.
Nice.
And then one of my coins comes back to me.
Then I flip my 2 coins. Wah! 2
No,
tails.
no heads, but you lose a coin. Anyway.
Yeah.
Well, it goes back to your supply. Yeah. Cool.
Alright.
All right. And now you're captain. Oh, this is fun. This is cute. It's silly. It's simple.
I will have as many. I am going to go to the warehouse and I'm going to take the coins.
Can you have multiple ships
out? You can't, but there is a way to launch. There's a building that'll launch additional ships, which
Okay.
we don't have.
Okay.
But I think it says there, because it like there's rules in there. It's like if you have more than 1 ship, but then you're like you can only have 1 ship. And,
Launch a ship by stacking up to 4 coins. On your side of the town board. Oh, you're supposed to put them there. These coins are on the ship and may not be used as resources. You may normally only have a single ship at a time. You may not launch a ship with the same number of coins as an opponent's ship. Okay.
Yeah, I think that there's one of these buildings lets you do a second one. I forget which one.
I wanted to take $1.
Yeah, there's the wharf that lets you launch a ship with 5 coins.
I wanted to take $1, Eric.
This is a shame.
Because I don't want to spend this $2. that I have in 1 copper coin. Shit. Whatever. I think I gotta. Unfortunately. No, you know what? Rather than pull it out of the supply, I'll do the action where it.
The freebie?
Yeah. Yeah, before or after you're taking your action, you can do that. So, okay. I'll do that, and I will build the schoolhouse.
Okay.
Oh, I gotta spend 2.
Okay.
That's me. Oh, I have more coins still.
You still.
No heads.
They're both heads.
Those are tails.
Oh yeah, you're right. Tails. All right, and then I've only got the 1, which is probably not gonna get me a whole lot. Heads. 1 silver heads, which is probably nothing.
1 silver.
1 silver. Okay, I'll take it. All right, and that's the last of this one.
Oh, 1 copper tails is 1 silver. Fuck yeah.
All right. That's it. Your captain now.
My captaincy. I will visit the schoolhouse and take 2 silver.
Okay. Let's see. I mean, I guess I could. Seems like best bet. I'm gonna launch a ship with 4 coins.
Okay.
And then I have the most coins on my
Yep, so
ship.
you flip it.
So I'll flip it.
Hi, we're streaming. Are you done?
I know you are.
It's okay.
Look at this.
2 hours?
Head. Silverhead. Right whale. No
Why?
tails. Okay. 1 silver to choose from.
God,
yeah.
when I looked, it said E-line to B-line, just like on the way there.
Yeah, just 1 coin. That's all I end up with.
Okay.
Tails.
I love you too. Be safe. Okay.
1 silver.
All right. Bye. Shit.
What?
Public transit in Los Angeles is terrible.
Not great.
I think you're captain this time.
I'm the captain now.
I have so much silver, but no copper.
Yeah. There. I was trying to figure out. I was like, I don't think we have the building that converts.
We do.
Oh, okay.
Pay 2 silver, take 1 copper.
Oh, okay, great.
You built it.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Because I was going to do it this turn.
And I'm gonna go to the dry dock because it's better than the dockyard. Because I take $1 and then I launch a ship.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna launch.
It's currently 3.
Oh, yours is at 3?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And there we go.
And you're the first. Okay.
That's 4 heads.
4 heads, 1 copper head.
2 silver heads, 1 copper head is a bowhead whale. So that's 1 copper. I don't think I get the reward twice.
Yeah, let's see. Gain coins for the type of whale. Let's see. Go whaling, toss all your coins in the ship, then complete the results on the chart below to determine what type of whale you catch. Yeah, so I think you. Yeah, so you got silverhead, so you can 1 copper. Yeah, it's the same regardless. 1 copper.
Yeah, okay. 1 copper's great. I'll take it.
But let's see. Let's see. Each line empty sea. If your ship catches a bow, how many do?
I don't imagine I catch 2 bowhead whales because I had a copper head and 2 silver heads.
Can I? Let's see. If a. Let's see. If first ship catches. I can't tell if you get the reward twice or not. Take one coin. Take one of the coins used to meet the conditions. Return to supply. The other coin. Oh, I guess you only choose one.
I get one reward off of the table.
Yeah,
I think.
Yeah, I think that's it. I just didn't want to.
Yeah, each lettered row in the table can only be selected once per whaling phase. We have not been playing that way.
Well, I haven't really scored a lot.
Okay.
We'll see how much this changes. 3 heads.
3 silver heads. That would be a bowhead whale. I think you should be allowed to catch it because we didn't know about this rule until this whaling phase.
Well, except this is the first time we've probably done the same one.
I think we did the right whale same phase a couple times.
All right, well, okay.
Copper. We'll play it right from this point forward.
Okay.
But since we discovered it in the middle of that whaling phase, I was like, that feels bullshit to enforce that rule all of a sudden.
And then, yes, you're captain now.
Was I not captain that?
I was.
Oh, you were. That's right.
Yeah, I went first.
I'm going to the general store.
Smart.
I'm trading 2 silver for a copper.
I'm going to the warehouse to take the silver. Then you have the most.
We're going to whaling.
We're whalers on the moon.
I got 1 copper head. That is a bowhead whale, so I got a copper. Ooh, bowhead whales are great.
Yeah. Head, and then
that's 2 silver heads. That would be a bowhead whale again.
Yeah. Was there a third one?
No, I think you were down to 2 because I was at 3.
Okay. Yeah.
So if we're enforcing the rule now,
then I don't get anything.
you could do the silver head, 1 silver head for 1 silver.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that.
And you're captain.
Captain now. All right. Then,
does the Wellerman need to be summoned?
I will go to the general store and turn 2 silver into a copper again.
But I wanted to go to the general store.
Oh, shame.
Oh shit. You know what? It's fine. I think I maybe wasted my action. No, it's okay. I'm gonna go to the town hall and build the lighthouse.
Ooh. Add a coin to your ship.
Add coins.
Yeah.
To a ship.
That's a pretty good spot. All right. You still have the most coins on your ship. Tails.
1 silver.
Yeah, 1 silver head
is a silver.
All right. 1 coin.
1 silver tails. That's empty seas.
Yep, that's a whole lot of nothing. That's fine. Now you're the captain.
I'm the captain. I'm the captain now. I'm going to the lighthouse. I'm adding 3 coins to my ship.
Oh.
Look at that.
Okay. Then I will. I don't want to miss out. I could. How about? Seems no reason not to go to the dry dock because I get a coin, and then I can.
Then you get to put a ship out.
Yeah, which unfortunately I can only do 3 coins because you have a 4 coin.
Yeah. Because I'm an asshole.
Mm-hmm.
Whaling phase. I'm starting with 2 coins facing each way in the stack. I think it matters.
It definitely does.
In that I got 1 head.
Copperhead, bowhead whale.
I got a copper.
Copper tail, so So
I get a copper
Yeah.
from the copper head, which is what I want.
yeah.
And this comes back to my supply. And these go back to the ship.
Yeah, let's see what kind of fun I can get into. 3 heads.
You got 2 copper heads.
So
That's a big one.
Yeah, that's 1 copper and 2 silver. What's the copper?
That's pretty
that comes
good.
with
Pretty
me?
good.
I thought so. It seemed pretty useful. All right, that's the end of the round.
You're captain.
I'm captain. Yay! I'm gonna go to the general store.
Yeah, I bet you are.
It's no big deal.
Change 1 tails to heads this whaling phase.
Let's see.
I shall build the tavern.
Fun. Still have the most coins on your ship.
I do.
Chat, I've been thinking about getting into pipe smoking. What do you think?
1 copper head, bowhead whale, 1 copper. That's the last copper.
Alright, I think that makes this the end of the game then.
Wait, sorry, nope, yep, that's the last copper.
Yeah. End of game is triggered when the 9th building or the bank runs out of copper coins. The game still ends if copper coins come back later. Players complete the round, including the whaling phase. Okay.
So finish this whaling phase.
Yeah.
Do we use placeholders if you find more copper?
No, I think you just don't get, let's see.
You just don't get the copper.
Oh, players should keep track of additional coins earned if the supply is empty.
Okay.
So, yeah.
All right, do your whaling.
Is it me or is it you?
It's you. I just went.
Okay, yeah, that's right. 1, so it would be...
The 1 copper, but I took that
You took that one.
So 1 silver.
1 silver.
For the tail.
Yeah. Alright, which is kind of useless. Alright,
'Cause
so...
it's just based on... I forget.
Yeah. Alright, now we go, after scoring 1 point per copper that you got. So... The... And then
Also 6.
per building, which you...
4.
Yeah, 1. So, yeah, you
I won on buildings.
You definitely did. I mean...
It was
yeah.
close. It was close. We both had the same amount of copper.
Yeah, when I realized, I was like, oh, I got it. Once we built... I was like, I've got an engine to get more copper.
Yeah.
It's interesting, though. Yeah, it's like whichever one of these fills out first, and it can go either way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was working towards buying the offices, but then I kept having $3 in silver and was like, well, I don't want to break a copper to do it.
No.
Although, it would have been worth 1 point for that building plus another point for each 2 owned. So
yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, that's Nantucket.
Yep. Game about an island. Yeah, it's fun.
There once was a man from Nantucket.
Hmm.
All right, I got 1 more. If you're up for it.
Yeah.
Downstream. Danica and I got this at no, it was not at Katsucon. It was at the one in Calgary. Is that Oda Fest? There's too many Oda.
Yeah. they're all
Oda Fest.
Okay.
There's an Otakon, there's an Oda Fest, there's an Otaku Fest,
Yeah,
there's an
they're
Otaku-thon.
They're all otaku thing.
So I get confused on the names. I will say Oda Fest is one of the best cons I've ever been to. They were really, really good.
So shout out to Nate Levin, who signed this at some point in the prize pack.
Nice.
I got. So I have a signed copy of this board game. I'm sure that's worth a lot of money now.
You want to be the north side of the river or the south side?
I'm a NorCal guy.
Then we're going this way. Okay. Let me remind myself of how to work. This is a pretty simple little card game. The canoe goes on the river at the start of the river. And we are mapping out a river, placing cards to extend the flow of the water, the shoreline. cards can only be placed downstream of a traveling canoe. So once the canoe goes, like once the river gets
it has to
moved
continue.
and the canoe moves down, you can't add cards behind it.
Like if it were here, I couldn't add something here.
Right,
It had to go
right.
back up.
Yeah. The canoe won't actually turn.
Yeah.
It's going to stay on the
It's
main
good,
path,
okay.
but I'll explain. So, each player is responsible for one side of the river. You're on the north side, I'm on the south side. You're trying to arrange symbols on your side to satisfy public objectives better than your opponent does to earn victory points. You're also going to choose a secret bonus to work towards that will give you additional bonus points. And whoever gets the most points wins. So, we have the river. Let's see. Choose one public objective of each type. Those are, I think, these are reference cards. And here we go. Here's the bonuses. Woo! These are the secret objectives. Something happened.
Yeah.
We'll find out what it was someday. Played objectives. Oh, right. These are... Okay, I got it. Those are the ones that Danica and I played the one time we played this. So, objective cards. Here, I'll put them out to face the camera. One of each type. There are 6 types of public objectives that you're working towards for bonus points. So, you're going to score 1 victory point for every 2 forests that are on your side of the river. Let me back up. As we play cards, you're going to be able to stack multiple cards, like tuck them under on your side of the river to build up more icons and stuff. So public objective here, for every 2 forests that are on your side of the river, you'll get 1 victory point. For every 2 campsites that are on your side of the river, you'll get 1 victory point. For every 2 wildlife icons, for every 2 mountain icons, and for every point of interest, which is also worth a point by itself, you're gonna get extra bonus points. The tributary bonus, score 1 victory point for every tributary on your side of the river. The tributaries look like this, and you cannot tuck anything under a tributary.
Fair enough.
I feel like these bonuses are really boring when it's just those, because they're all the same fucking thing. So where are my played objectives? There we go. I'm gonna do a little. I guess leave them out, and then we'll do, because there are more interesting bonuses to be had. So we'll just mix and pick 1 from each of these stacks. Oh, I didn't realize the backs are different.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Let's take a look at those objectives now. So, forest and wildlife bonuses stayed the same. The point of interest bonus stayed the same. Maybe that might just be a reference for the fact that those are just worth points.
Yeah.
River influence. The most influence on the river. So as you put cards down, each card is double-sided. On one side, it's got white arrows, and on the other side, it's got black arrows. Other than that, they're the same card.
Yeah.
So when you play it down, it's basically which side is the river veering. Because if you play it on the south side, it's going to veer this way. If you play it on the north side, it's going to veer that way.
Okay.
And whichever side it veers more towards, will get 3 bonus points at the end. most campsites next to forests. So if you stack a campsite in one and then have a forest on adjacent to it, then that counts towards that. Whoever has the most gets 2 bonus points. Most pairs of mountains. A pair of mountains is 2 mountains next to each other. So, not in the same column. Oh, I actually think you can't tuck the same icon
under,
like in a column.
So yeah, so this would be 2 mountains next to each
Yeah,
other.
that's a pair, but that is not.
Yeah.
Because they're separated. Okay, so that's that. And then the way that the game plays out. Oh, we're also gonna get hidden objectives to choose from. Those were hidden objectives, I think.
Maybe that's why they had different card backs.
No, these are the secret bonuses. The ones that we were looking at are the secret bonuses. Damn it. Well done, Kyle. There's a new forest one, and there's a new wildlife one, and there we go.
Oh yeah, so these are the
secret objectives have the...
And then these are the...
Yeah, those are the public objectives. It's all making sense. Okay. There's a secret. This one is a secret.
Those are all
These
secrets.
ones are secrets. And... Okay. There we go. Alright. Now. Choose one public objective of each type, place them in view of both players, shuffle the river cards together to form the river deck. Do your best to avoid revealing the edges of the of cards that are in the deck so that you can't like look ahead at what's coming. Place the river source card between both players, place the canoe piece on top of it, deal 3 random secret bonus cards to each player. So there are 6 total. So all 3 of them are in the mix. You're secretly going to choose one to keep, and the other 2 are going to get hidden.
Okay.
So if you're familiar enough with the game, you'll know what the options were for your opponent. I'm not familiar enough. I've played it once.
I've already memorized everything, and I've won.
Although we did just look at all of them, so
Yeah.
I guess we do kind of know what they are.
Yeah, I mean, there's one of each that...
Yeah, they're all basically the same thing.
Yeah.
So you're going to choose one of these, and keep all secret bonuses hidden, even the ones you're not using. Read the 5 public objective cards so both players understand the goals. Each public objective is a contest. Only the player who best satisfies it will earn the victory points for it. The player who last crossed a river plays first.
I haven't traveled in quite some time.
Did we cross a river? We definitely crossed a river camping in Sequoia a couple months ago. So
yeah, when you were off having fun and I was here taking care of the dogs.
Yeah. Okay. Let me choose an objective first. I'll go with this one. Yes. Wait. This one. This one. Okay. On your turn, you're going to draw a card either from the top of the deck or flip the deck over and draw from the new top of the deck. If you choose to flip, you don't get to undo that once you see what's there. Then you play that river source card facing either way with either side face up. I think. Wait. It might actually have to play on the side that you come. Place the canoe piece on top of the river source. Oh, hold on. Place the river source card between both players. The river grows from here, so place it near the edge of your play space. Place the canoe piece on top. Oh, I'm looking at setup. Flip the deck over. Draw it. Then play the card. Place the card at the end of the river. You must connect at least one terrain with whatever's next to it. So like playing this next card, you've got to line up the same terrain type on at least one side of the river. Or you can tuck the card under anything that the canoe hasn't already passed. As long as it has the same terrain type.
Mm-hmm.
There's only one of each symbol in the stack, and all cards in a stack are next to all other cards on their left and right. It's not a rule, but general card placement rules: you can flip and rotate to your heart's content. You must place cards in the same space as the canoe or downstream of it. You can't play anything upstream. After a card's played, the turn passes to the next player. Game ends when all river cards have been played. You tally your points from public objectives, secret bonuses, and points of interest, which are star symbols that'll show up on your side of the river. And whoever has the most ties wins. Most points wins. In the case of a tie, both players win the contested objective. Tributaries we talked about. They don't have influence arrows. They don't flow towards either player, but you can't tuck cards under tributaries on tributaries that point towards you. That's pretty much it.
Yep.
That's that. If you want to look at it, I played that. Your turn.
Okay. I think that fuck. What do I do? I'm gonna flip the deck.
Okay.
And then play this card, which I think I can go this way. I think I'm gonna go as such.
And what are all these? Most influence on the river, most forests that aren't in stacks. Whoa. Most wildlife next to the river. Does that mean like there?
Yeah.
Not under a stack?
Yeah, I think
don't
that.
count wildlife with cards stacked between them and the river. Yeah, okay. Most campsites next to forests, most pairs of mountains. And this gives you a count of how many of each terrain type for each type.
I was wondering what those numbers meant, but I was never going to ask.
Cool. I'm going to flip the deck. Fuck. Let me just look at every card for the next
Flip the deck,
6 cards.
fan through everything to see what it is.
And I'm going to keep that facing that way and go right there. Sure. No. Fuck that. I'm tucking it. When does the fucking canoe move? That's something.
Yeah, that's good.
That's a thing. After a card is played, you when the hell does the canoe move? That's something. Is it with tributaries or something? There's something that makes the canoe move. Otherwise, there'd be no point for the canoe.
Say here?
Parts of a river card. Symbol used to complete objectives. Terrain, you have to connect at least one terrain when you place it. Influence arrows. The river, the canoe can travel on cards with their river exposed. I don't think it's on this side. It's got to be on that side.
Let's see. Look through it. Stuff deck, change. It's hoping. Yeah, interesting.
I know there's a rule that makes the canoe move.
Canoe rule. You must place a canoe in the same. You must place a card.
One, draw a card. 2, play a card. After a card is played, the turn ends.
Place a card.
Is it when you tuck a card?
Place a card. Remember, tuck a card under each side. Card must be drained. There must be one symbol. All cards must stack.
What am I fucking up?
Let's see.
This is a very simple game.
Oh, after you flip the deck, you move the canoe
When you
down.
flip the deck.
So when I moved it,
it went there, and then I flipped the deck, so it went there.
Yeah.
So this, I can't tuck it where I tucked it. I'm tucking it here. Japers. All right, there we go. I knew there was something that triggered it, but it didn't trigger all the time.
Yeah, I was like, there's got to be a way to do it, because...
Yeah, because otherwise, what's the point? Okay, cool. Your turn.
My turn.
That is worth a victory point if it's facing you.
It is.
Just like straight up.
Mm-hmm. But... I can't flip the deck, I think, because the canoe can't move.
The canoe would move... Oh, yeah. That's true. Yeah.
So I have to take this one, and then I have to decide how to place it. I can't tuck.
You can tuck it under the card that the canoe is on.
I'm going to do that. Because I don't want to give you the other one.
Oh, bollocks. I think I have no choice but to give this to you. Because I can't line up forest with my or grass with my whatever the gray is, rock.
Alright,
Oh, and tributaries aren't worth points.
so if I took this, and either side doesn't matter, they're the same. So yeah, the tributaries are the ones that don't have any...
They are still double. They don't have influence.
Yeah, but
they're still double-sided because you can line up.
Oh, because I could
facing
do either way.
way.
But I kind of have to do it this way.
Yeah, you kind of do. Okay. I could tuck, but why would I? I guess I could tuck that campsite. It doesn't help. It doesn't serve me to tuck that campground though. So I'm gonna flip.
Flip, and then it moves down.
And see what we have. Fuck. Too many goddamn tributaries is what we have. All I can do is that.
I might just do this.
I wish you wouldn't.
Does it have to align like perfectly the card?
What do you mean?
Like, is this count?
Yeah, that counts.
Okay.
Yeah, it's designed to kind of.
Okay. I just wasn't sure.
We just had so many tributaries in a row that just go straight.
Oh, I guess either way it wouldn't have
Yeah.
worked. What's the other side? I guess
The other side is my influence versus yours, and there's a goal for that. Okay, so if I take that and play it, I could tuck, but why would I? So I'll do this, I think. Try and bend that river back my way. Your turn.
Okay. I'll take this card. And then I want to give you the point of interest for the mountain. I'm going to give you the point of interest. Yeah. Oh wait. It's oh yeah, mountain still, I think. Yeah, point of interest. is not one of these anymore.
No, it's one of the secret objectives.
Yeah, which may or may not be
right.
So.
Which they're still worth a point
Yeah,
apiece.
yeah. But I was just like,
but they're worth like an extra point.
I was like, is me having the point better, or is it? I was like, oh wait, no, this is an actual objective stuff.
Yeah. I'm taking this and I'm playing it. It's better for me if it's next to the river. But we're not doing a lot of tucking.
Not yet.
My phone fell down.
Alright. I think I will take... Oh, no, that's not good. And, well, I could... Yeah. Yeah. I still want that.
Yeah, that's potentially 2 objectives you're working towards by playing that where you played it.
Yeah, I was like, do I stack it? I was like, no, stacking's bad for that. It's particular.
Most campsites next to forests. Fuck, if I play that one the way that I want to play it, it gives you another campsite next to a forest.
It's a shame. It's a real shame. You can flip the deck.
I could. I don't remember what's down there. Not a tributary, I know that.
Yeah.
I'm flipping it. Oh, not better. Can I play this? I can play this. Not in a way that I want to play it, but that is not better at all.
Okay. Good.
You can see why this is not a very good game to play camping.
Yeah.
Now. We tucked a lot more in that game too than we're doing in this one.
Flipping and great. Don't love my options. Do I want the campsite? Or do I want to give you that ammo? No. Yeah, I just feel like you don't have enough campsites. You know how much you want multiple campsites. Gosh, I hope your thing isn't campsites.
I have a lot of campsites looking at me. Why did you flip it? Why did you flip it? I don't understand.
Wanted to move the boat?
I see. If I... What is it? Mountain pears? I don't have any of those. I'm not getting any of those anytime soon. Tucking over here. No, I'll tuck it here. I'll tuck it here. I can get a mountain that's not gray. I can get a mountain that's another color. That's possible. They exist. You can tuck the tributary so that it's not there.
Yeah. That helps you. I don't want to.
Fuck. Hey, I got a shaded campground. Thanks, bud. I wanna flip. I don't have any fucking grassland to play that with. Damn it! If I could have gotten this one canoe movement sooner. Oh, shit. Shit ass. I'm gonna go here because it gives me another shaded campground.
Okay. I might.
Move these.
Yeah.
We might need to move the whole river.
Yeah.
That way.
Certainly, we'll probably have to. How? Let's see.
Mountains that are next to each
Next to
other.
each other,
So
yeah.
you have one pair here.
Yeah.
But I don't think a mountain can be part of two pairs. I think it says that.
Yeah. Probably not.
Yeah. Each mountain may only be part of a single pair. So if you had 3 in a row, it's still only one pair.
If I could do. Forest.
I could have used that card.
I know. I didn't want you to have it.
Yeah, I get that. I will tuck this moontan right here.
Next to the force next to that. I guess that's. I just love the idea of old growth force. Except I have to give this to you if I thing to you if I want it to move correctly. You might have to just.
Wait, what? You didn't have to give me the influence.
Didn't I?
No.
Oh, I guess I could go like
Yes,
this.
like that. There you go. All right, let's slide the
Yeah.
slide the river down. Something like that.
Yeah, close enough.
Okay. You're definitely winning the influence battle, but
Who's to say?
but I don't know that I care. Just tuck it there, doesn't matter. Get under there. Give me that point. You flipped it.
I did. And that goes there. And I take this. And it's next to the river, too. So.
Boy, I have so many mountains that aren't part of pairs.
My side of the river is very wild.
My side of the river is a lot of rock and dirt and no grass. I will take this. Boy, yeah, our objectives just are pushing us towards don't tuck it.
Yeah. This one. For each, well, if it's not stacked, everything's not stacked.
Exactly. You get forests that aren't in stacks, wildlife that is
These
adjacent to the river.
Adjacent to each other. Adjacent to each other.
Adjacent to doesn't mean it can't be stacked.
Hmm.
Because you could have, like, I could tuck a mountain under here
yeah.
and have two mountains next to each other.
Yeah, I'll give you a point of interest.
But our wildlife objective and our forest objective are saying don't stack things.
Very much so.
The river influencer also encourages you to play cards at the end of the river. So 3 of the 5 public objectives.
Mm-hmm.
My turn.
Hopefully I remember what my private one was.
You can look. Fuck! You know what? If I take this and I tuck it here, next to is symbols in the same stack are not next to each other, but it would be next to that one, which is cool. Doesn't count towards the forest objective, but it counts towards the campsite objective.
Nice. This one I'll just stick over here.
Oh, pairs can be either next to or in a stack. Okay. God, I don't have any grass. There's nowhere to play these. Fuck. I'm playing this at the end of the river, and the end of the river is now shit. I don't know how to do this. I guess we'll start another row.
Yeah. Okay. Got a forest and campsite.
Flipped it.
And this moves.
Canoe moves.
And the tributary. Here you go, here's some grass.
Oh my god, I have grass. You can't play that that way.
So I guess then I don't want to give, but then I have to give you this. There's no other way.
You can tuck it. That's the only other thing you can do.
I guess.
You can't tuck it there. You can tuck it under any green that doesn't have a mountain icon.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, you can't play that at the end of the river without facing the tributaries toward me.
Yeah. Well, I don't really have much of a choice, and I think the 2 mountains is a nice.
You could get 2 mountains tucking. Oh, you don't want to take away the solo forest though. I see. Yeah. You can tuck it there. No, you can't. Canoe's ahead of it. Never mind. Alright. Well, there's that. How many solo forests do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4?
5.
Four.
Yeah.
And I have 1, 2, 3. Oh, that does incentivize me to play this. But that gives you another wildlife. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have 5?
Yeah, we're pretty wild.
1, 2, 3, 4. I also have 5. Man, I don't want to give it to you.
I know. Sucks. I had to give you a tributary or whatever.
I'm gonna tuck this here. Or maybe I'm gonna tuck it with the wildlife. How many shaded campgrounds do you have? 1?
I have
2.
2.
And
Just
I
the 2.
have 3. Alright. I'm doing this. Then. That's my decision. Last card.
Oh, is it? Okay. So I have to take this. I'm gonna flip the deck. So do I give? Okay.
Either give me a solo forest or tuck it somewhere.
Yeah, like tuck it.
And that gives you another shared camp card. Yuki! That's a bingo. Sorry, everybody. I didn't update bingo this week. Okay. So that's the game. So, now.
Score.
Count up river influence. This has to be you.
Yeah. One. Do these count?
No, the ones with arrows.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I have 6.
Yeah.
Most forests that are not in stacks.
1.
That's a stack.
4.
Oh, no, not in stack. Have no other cards stacked above or under them.
4. Because that's not my stack.
I think it's on your side specifically. Yeah. It doesn't matter. You still have
4.
4 to you would still have 3 to my 2, so it's still yours. Most wildlife next to the river.
3, 4, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4. I thought I had one more than I did. Fuck. You're killing me. Most campsites next to forests.
1, 2.
1, 2, 3 for me.
Yeah.
Finally, Jesus. Most pairs of mountains. This is also you.
1,
Because I don't have
2.
I don't have a single one. Secret objective.
Tributaries. 2, 3.
And I have 1 per 2 wildlife. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 3 points from this. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 from points of interest. So 4.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
9. You win.
Yeah, it seems like it.
That is downstream.
This downstream's good. I like this. This was fun.
It's very simple. It's very very quick. It takes up so much goddamn
It is, yeah.
space.
It's a lot of space. That's why I kind of like Nantucket because like
that's very
this
contained.
one. They like on Board Game Geek. They're like, yeah, I bring this on airplanes. I was like, yeah, this is perfect for.
I mean, I don't know how you flip coins on an airplane, but
I don't think you do the whole stack.
like take one coin at a time and just shuffle it up in your hand and then slap it to the back of your wrist or something.
Yeah. Because you're never doing more than 4 or 5.
Right. Well, that was a fun evening of 2-player games.
Yes, thank
Eric.
you. Thank you for inviting me.
Anything you want to share with the class before we go?
God, no. Gosh, no, nothing I can think of. Nothing. I got nothing. I got nothing.
All right. I'm going to be doing a signing at Requiem Cafe in Anaheim, California on Saturday, August, 2nd? The first Saturday of the month. So, and I'll be there starting at noon. I will probably be gone by 6, but we'll see how it's going. I'm not going to leave within 2 hours of the signing, but come earlier rather than later just to make sure that you see me if you're coming. And there's going to be a fair number of folks from the cast of Mob Psycho 100 there to kind of celebrate the 10th anniversary and sign some of those new Funko Pops that just came out. So that's what I'm doing there. This show is live most Thursdays at 6 p.m. Pacific time. Danica and or Dustin will probably be with us next week, and we will see you then. Bye-bye, everybody!